Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yosrol, the Gamer's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Welcome back to Athens. Yeah, I know I said we were going to Korinth here, but we're making a slight detour to do a little bit of a side job first, and not just outrage the entirety of Athens by standing on the top of the largest statue of their patron goddess, Athena. Look, don't ask, it was a sync point, this is just where the fast travel happens to drop you. No, we have a bit of side business to deal with. I have been murdering my way through the cult of Cosmos, and now I have a shot at one of their sages, Nyx the Shadow, who is apparently in Athens. Managed to butcher my way through all her followers, got enough clues to identify her, and let's go murder, murder, murder. Yeah, I'm getting a pretty bloody trail through the Silver Vein as well, the cult's money men, and then I hit a slight snag because, well, level 10, level 22, level 22, level 24, all pretty manageable. Level 45, somewhat less manageable. Makon the Feared and his sage are going to have to wait for a bit, which is annoying. There was also the matter of Belos the Beast of Sparta, who I think is out in the arena, and of course Demos at level 35, and there are a few others I don't know about. Basically what you have to do is kill all 5 of the lesser cultists. That gets you enough information to track the sage, kill the sage, and you start getting information on the ghost of Cosmos, hunt them all, reveal the ghost, and kill the ghost, and yay, cult is dismantled. Although I'd really rather not kill Demos if it can be avoided. I mean, she is sissy after all. Alright. Anyhow, let's get downstairs. Also, it's shift, not space, usual. So, Demosthenes, one of the Athenian generals, had some work for me as well. But, first and foremost, we need to go find Nyx the Shadow, and then stab her to death. And, oh, here we are, the Odeon of Pericles. Looks like she's inside. And she is. Now, what I could really use is a nice, discreet blade. Maybe something wrist-mounted, just so we could walk up, stab her, have a polite little chat about the nature of the cult and the world, and then, well, we'll see. Anyhow, she doesn't seem to know who I am, which is kind of impressive. Yeah. Well, let's get this going. Stealth attack! Okay, she's down to half health. Oh, no you don't. Shank, 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 stab, break clear. Try not to hit the civvy. Oh well, parry that. Look, this is a private disagreement. Oh wow, she smoked out. Okay, fine. Yeah, nice try, Missy. Missed. Off the bench. Really, you want to get involved as well? Fine, I realise that technically I did murder you, but that was self-defense. Come on, Nyx. No, get out of here. Just run. It's much safer, and you don't get stabbed by an angry Alexios. And now I have a bounty on my head again. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, poison. Dodge, dodge, Alexios. Dodge. Okay, at least we have a nice private space for the fight. Oh, you want to play with poison as well, huh? Fine, let's go. Yeah, I'm getting better at that. Okay, she's recovered. Wait for it. What are you going to go for now, Missy? Fire? There we are. There's the stab. And there's a bounty hunter inbound tracking me. Right. Get a quick shank in there. And now she's on fire. Perfect. She's also smoked out and invised, but, well, two can play that game. I know where you are. I can still see ya. Duck in. Roll past her. Overpower. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, good. Well, if you don't mind, I need to have a quick chat with her first. Philosophical chat. No, apparently we do not have a philosophical chat. Fine, well, it's fire time. Okay. Note to self. Fire is in fact bad, and if he's lining up for a multi-shot combo, he can in fact hurt you, even if you dodge the first one. Yeah, well, fire's all very well, but wow, he's got a really fast fire build up. Okay, right. Okay, let's get some distance. And overpower. Yeah, he might have felt that. Right. Flame weapons. 2 can play this game. Keeps getting me like that. Yes, you are on fire. Congratulations for noticing. Ow. Okay, poison time again. Catch him. Then Sparta kick. Knock him down. And ouch. Okay, next. And then overpower. Punt. Okay, almost got him. Right.
Somebody get water!
That's not going to help you, mate.
Somebody get water!
It's still not going to help. Alright. Lead in second elemental attack. Stack him up on the poison. And you know what? Let's just switch it out. I have a spear. Ow. Apparently he still has a giant flaming sword. And how's he keeping that going anyway? Wait, hacks! Hacks, I tell you! Ooh, right to the groin. Yeesh. Flaming sword? No, boots. I wanted the flaming sword. Anyhow, I do now need to get out of here and off to Corinthia. Luckily, the only thing that the guards care about, well, they don't even care about that, honestly. If I don't start a fight in front of them, they're fine. The penalty for death by mercenary is apparently purely a matter between mercenaries. So, shiny new daggers, yay! Very shiny new daggers. And the branch is dead. I have my first lead on the Ghost of Cosmos, who is, well, the ghost controls Athenian politics. A great rift is divided the people of Athens, etc., etc. Cosmos does not just command it, he demands it. Okay. The ghost controls Athenian politics. I probably already met the ghost in that case. Also, shiny new daggers. Very shiny new daggers, in fact. Oh, just pull them out. Well, one of them admittedly is the Spear of Leonidas, but yeah, the dagger's pretty nice as well. So, bearing in mind what happened the last time I tried to dispose of a bounty the hard way, let's just pay him off. Do the sensible thing, and then it is off to Corinthia. And here we are, gentlemen. Corinth. Well, Corinthia. St. Paul all writes some epistles here in the about 500 years' time. However, today's order of business is going to be finding the local Etae. And yes, they are in the Porneon district. There seem actually to have been 2 classes of prostitutes in Greece. You have the Etae, who were fairly high class, apparently, had a small number of clients long term, and was much about intellectual companionship as, well, sex. You also had the Pornai, who worked in brothels and were basically what you would consider a traditional prostitute. No strings, no attachments, free sex, and you pay for discretion. Although, of late, there's been some distinction. The lines probably blurred a few times, and Etae, who ran out of patrons and found herself down on her luck, could no doubt end up as a Pornai, and it was probably possible to go the other way as well.
Come on.
However, we have to get to the Porneon district, and yeah, I have a feeling that the etymology of all these words...
City of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
I am pretty sure that the etymology for Pornai and Porneon is exactly what you think it is. Yeah, welcome to the red light district of the ancient world. This is going to be interesting.
Alkiabades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Antusa's whereabouts.
So, all we have to do is find Antusa, the probably only slightly unofficial leader of the locals. And, right. When they said it was, okay, purple light district?
Are you Antusa?
Me? Anthusa?
No.
I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
The answer was no.
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's
Sometimes no
special.
footing at all.
She talks, they listen.
Okay. Well, you could help me find them.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Korinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Yeah, I suppose there's plenty of money to be had when there's organised religion going. Aphrodite, of course, the goddess of beauty, although the Greeks, I believe, define the concept slightly differently. And why did the leader's house have to be right next to the red light district? What does that... Probably says everything you need to know. Okay, so, to the Temple of Aphrodite. You know what? I think I'm just going to edit this next bit out. Stupid cultists and their stupid obsession with mountains and their stupid fort. Why did they have to put it all the way up here? Oh, there's a quest marker. Hey! Alkiabades, why am I not surprised to see you here?
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alkiabades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
bet
sure
you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
Okay, I'll deliver
help.
the package.
But it's only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
Okay, why? How did you end up with this package? Because you've got me into some shady stuff before.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
Right, I should
Alright,
get
who am
going.
I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Right. Why do I have a feeling that that's probably... Did they have condoms in ancient Greece? I don't even want to know. Anyhow, back on target, the Temple of Aphrodite, which is another climb. Why? Icaros, save me some effort here, would you? Where is she? Oh, the locals. The area's
The temple
guarded.
on top of the Korinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Ah, great. Also, we have Simonides the Heartless, level 24, and surrounded by trouble. Fine. Lots of loot, though. Kind of worth knowing. Okay, you know what? I think I might be able to just get up there without too much difficulty. Right, reach the Corinth, look for clues on Anthusa. Fine by me. Going up. Okay, not going up. There we go. Going up. Oh, handy of him to leave a zip line. Potentially very handy, in fact. Where does that... Oh, it's just the way down again.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Man has a point. Okay, let's go have a look. How do you get snow? How do you get snow? Mind you, that's going to be the mountain range far north. That's going to be the Eurasia, Europe. Geography. Why? It's very pretty. Anyhow, first things first, let's synchronize the view. Then we need to start looking for Anthusa. Okay, up. I said up. Thank you. And sync. Yeah, the view is something pretty special. Okay, so we have a leader fort, basically impregnable at this point. And then we have all manner of things to deal with. Okay. Right.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Really? Hey, boys. I think we might have just discovered why the Etre were relocating up here. Ow. No, you don't. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, that's just a bigger dent in my health bar. Thank you. Hey, boys, who wants to have some fun? Want to bet? Ooh. No, you just saw what happened to your friend. If you want some, that's fine by me. Ow. Come on, just stop waving them around like party sticks and actually start shanking people.
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Wait, they were looking for the Etera? Why was I mean, they might just be dissatisfied customers, but...
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Well, technically, we did just spill their
These
blood.
are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
Bad for business, I suppose.
Men in Corinth.
The Munger, eh? Then I should go find him. But yeah, that is a stupid
Who
name.
walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
They're welcome
So
to
the
try.
Monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
Uh-huh. And what does he want from the Etre?
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
Everything?
They're better off robbing them than us.
They're not fussy. They've got a quota to hit.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Etera see everything.
She's a fake
I've
identity,
seen them
isn't
gather
she?
by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good.
Some
Maybe
secret.
pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Yeah, that would probably be a smart idea. Right, okay. Cultists, well, thieves are dead. Someone else can clean up the mess. Right, so the Spring of Pirene. Happily, it's nice and close. 200 meters. Okay, time for a quick run. Definitely not trying it on with the Spartans, as amusing as it would be. If their leader's there, that's a fight I really, really don't want to pick. Anyhow, 80 meters, and yank. Okay, nice and easy to find. Of course it's the fort's water supply. Oh, let's face it, military work does pay well, especially if you're top brass. Oh, Anthusa. Probably shouldn't talk quite so loudly. Excuse me.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
How do you know who I am?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Can I... What?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Korinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
Oh,
And now
good.
Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Okay, well, that would be great, but honestly, I'd rather you were back in the... How did you even get through the Spartan siege, anyway? Mind you, I got through it pretty easily, so that's a side matter.
I guess that'll be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes.
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Right.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alkiabades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
Not like
I'm
that.
looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Mirini.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
Oh, Phoebe,
What did I tell
you
you
sweet
about talking?
summer girl.
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
Oh, right, what do you need?
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility.
Or a
My
trail of
word
bodies.
is yours.
In my
You
case,
can
both.
always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
Aww.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
It's never simple, but... Okay, you're in.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Mystios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
That's gonna
Then
bite
we're in
him.
business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
Yeah, he's a crime lord. Probably dangerous if he's got the whole city of Corinth in his grip, but... Stab him and he bleeds just like everyone else.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
It's a
Not
start.
yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
Ah,
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing. We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far.
so you want me to start killing
I'm not
instead?
the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
Right, okay, so... What are their
What's wrong with
problems?
Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has
And
the man told
Damalis?
you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
Ha.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let Chaos take care of the rest.
Okay, so... But if he's getting stinking rich off the arms trade, why does he bother
Why
stealing?
rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Right, and the
Seems
warehouse?
to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show.
Oh,
Plus,
thank you.
violence is the only language he understands.
What am
I
I?
know
Chopped
many
liver?
people who speak that language.
Pretty fluent in it myself.
And the
Okay.
warehouse will be cinders.
Right, thing is, if he's using the warehouse as a smuggling front, chances are he's dumping his slaves there as well. Okay, so let's look at the to-do list. We have to deliver that problem. We have to follow that boat. The port of lawlessness. We have to go have Damalis. And of course, we have Alkiabades' delivery job. Okay, well, let's start with Alkiabades. His job, it's nice and convenient. 50 meters. Okay, should be easy enough to do. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Somebody could have mentioned it was inside a restricted for Alkiabades. Damn it. Just wait for the captain to calm down, or bait him away from his men and then shank him repeatedly in the head. That is also an option. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Excuse me, you need to die. And I need to take your shield away from you as well. Okay. Stop waving them around like a stick and actually parry when I hit the button, please. There we go. Now we go straight, transition straight into that attack. Right, poison up. And then we'll just shoot him in the head. Alright, in the torso, but the end result's the same. Okay, and now that that little interruption is dealt with, I should be able to let's just pop in cruise and have a quick look round. We have a bear. We also have a legendary hoplite. The Polemarch is stood right next to the... oh. Well, that's somewhat inconvenient. I could wait for the Polemarch to move, of course, but I might be better off to try and get his attention. This is why you always ask Alkiabades what his jobs are going to involve, and more to the point, where the client, is. I wonder, is that bear wild? I'd have to become anonymous to continue anyway, so he's not gonna move. Oh well, I think it's just going to be shanky time. In it. Sorry about that. Oh, locals are coming. Into the bushes, into the bushes. Not like that, Alkiabades. Stop sniggering at the back. Right. Can I decoy the Polemarch? No, that, if I set an arrow off there, I'm going to trigger that guy. The bear's not very happy either, so he's not going to move. And if I set off the leader's guards, it's going to get very, very messy very, very quickly. Okay, well, let's get rid of the patrolling guards, drop the reinforcements, sabotage the brazier, and then proceed to have a nice little private duel with the Polemarch where nobody can interrupt us. Courier work, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice, simple delivery job. Yes, somebody is whistling. Come on. 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 Shank! There we go. And then I want to take this guy. Sorted. And dispose of the body. Haven't got the option to just tidy up the blood, but you know what? Here will do. Oh, he's moving. Up, 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 up. I might not need to go for the whole murder fest option, but just to be safe, we'll rig the brazier. Okay. And loot the place dry, of course, because why would you pass that up? Excellent, he's walked away. Right. Delivery!
You are Themistios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick.
Alkiabades?
This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who said this?
It's from Theodoros.
You know a man named Theodoros?
Theodoros? He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
Alkiabades, what exactly, yeah. Oops. So it was a setup, and basically... yeah. Okay, you have to admit, that is some pretty solid ancient level trolling. Yeah, unfortunately now I have to go talk to Alkiabades, and I think I'm going to have to just take a discreet exit out here first. Yeah, of course I have probably just I have probably just started a small civil war and set a guy up. It was Alkiabades. Of course it was going to be shady, and of course it was going to be set. Wait a minute, where did he get the Oh god, he used his own, didn't he? Yes, well, he did say it had come into his hands. No wonder even Socrates couldn't get anywhere with him. Right, Alkiabades, job's done and I've started your vendetta. Wow, you got the temple to yourself, did you? Okay, fine.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
Yes,
Bardas
indeed.
threatened to kill Theodoros when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one?
No, thank you.
You?
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get Theodoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
No.
Here.
No.
Before
No.
the gods.
Let's make an offering.
No, 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 no. That's a terrible
Not
idea.
interested.
Oh, a shame. Aphrodite would have loved it. Maybe another time.
For what it's worth, Alkiabades gets murdered in, I think it's 404 BC. And one of the rumours, there are two, involves a rather annoyed set of brothers with whose sister he had been making a little bit too free. Right, okay, let's move on. We have got the local Etra to help with, and then it's on to get the information on Mummy. But we'll pick that up next time when we tackle a simple quest: follow that boat. Why do I have a feeling I know exactly how this is going to end? Ladies and gentlemen, till next time, farewell.